guys, so Collision is tonight. It's like 9:20 when I'm recording this, and normally they got a bit more stuff announced, but they haven't. We've got 3 matches confirmed so far, so let's go through what's already confirmed and then predict what else happens, because I don't want to be waiting too late, because, you know, I like to predict the shit. So our first match we're going to talk about is the Divine Dominion, our new AEW Tag Champs, Leonard Cross and Megan Bayne, versus the previous champs, Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron, the Babes of Wrath. Divine Dominion should win this quite easily. I think the match will be fine. I'm not into the Babes of Wrath. I hope this sets up Willow solos. I hope this is early enough on in the card so we can get a promo with Willow and Harley backstage. I don't think they need to break up or anything, but they should go, Willow, you know, you got the belt and I want gold, you know, some shit like that. I don't know, but it should kind of just put the end of Willow and Harley as a tag. I just don't think it. I hope to see more of the Divine Dominion. I hope they get a, you know, decent little show out here, but also I do hope they set up something further for them, because I feel like with the women's tag belt, it's great to have Megan Bayne just have some gold, and just the visual, you know, really helps elevate the character and stuff. But going forward as well, I just think it makes more sense. So I hope they have something set up in the future, because Dynasty isn't far away, so you need to set that up. But either way, let's get Willow back in the singles, but Divine Dominion, let's give Willow a TBS title run, because we need to do that. So, after this, we actually got a really good match on paper. We've got the Bang Bang Bang's own Ace Austin versus Tommaso Ciampa. I think this match is going to cook. I don't think it'll be, like, incredible or anything. I think it'll be really good, though. I like Tommaso Ciampa a lot. I think Ace Austin's a very good guy whenever he comes on TV. He shows out. He shows very well how good he is. That Moxley match was excellent this year. And, obviously, with Tommaso, I mean, Tommaso has just been brilliant. I'm into this. I hope this sets up something a bit further. If this sets up somehow Juice versus Tommaso, oh my god, I'm for that. I am for that. Give me that. But as overall, I mean, the match itself, I think this will be really fucking good. That's what excites me. The match itself will be good. Ciampa getting another show out. Ace Austin, I hope we get more involvement with the Bang Bang Gang. I hope they're at least there in some sort of essence with the entrance, because I like Ace Austin. I think he hasn't had the true spotlight on him yet. But whenever he's had a match, he's been good, so I hope they just develop him a bit more. The Bang Bang Gang's obviously really missing Jay, and just everyone, but mainly Jay. But Ace Austin, really, he's signed, and he's done well, but he hasn't really had that kick on, like, Speedball difference when he joined, so I'm hoping we're getting that. But nice to see him, Ciampa. This is a really exciting match. I really can't wait for this. This will be really good. But the supposed main event, bro, this is straight up fucking heat. We got Kazuchika Okada versus Kevin Knight, running it back from the C2. What a match! Oh my god, I remember that match. That was incredible. I was there for that match. I was there for Okada versus Kevin Knight in Manchester. That was excellent. But Jesus, this will be incredible. I love Kevin Knight's run as recently. I think he's really been getting the elevation he deserves. And then Okada's, I love Okada. I don't know if I've ever made that clear. I adore Kazuchika Okada. Ring, character work, everything. I think he is impeccable. I would like the belts to kind of, you know, be a bit more active, because, you know, I like the belts. But I love Okada. I do. I think he's brilliant. I just think this match, it's gonna cook. It's gonna be excellent. I think it is for Okada's international belt. But either way, it's obviously building up upon, like, you know, the thing with the tags and the trios belts and stuff. So hopefully this sets something up further for something for All In. If this sets up Speedball versus Okada in some way for, I don't know, you got to give Okada a match for Dynasty, sorry. So that's got to be set up. But Kevin Knight, I'm all for it. I think the push would be excellent. This match will fuck. This match will be an excellent main event. We've seen it before. You know, we'll see it again. It's incredible. Both guys are 2 of the best wrestlers in the world. Probably the 2 best drop kicks in the world. That's something that I can confidently say. But either way, this match will fuck. This is an excellent match on paper. We've seen it. It's got evidence of being that. I think Okada wins, but I hope it sets something up further for Dynasty. This will be incredible. I'm really happy with this. Like I said, so there's only 3 matches confirmed so far for Collision tonight. But I'm going to assume we're going to get some sort of trios match or tag match. It feels like we haven't got that yet. I would like to see, frankly, something with Kyle. I feel like a TNT belt defense would be nice here. I wouldn't be against the Jack Perry thing. You know, stuff like this. I feel like this is what we're missing on this thing. I feel like Jack Perry, even Ricochet and the Demand. I feel like the Demand are great Collision guys. I'd like a Juice singles match. I'm just thinking the women, I mean, you got to kind of get Statlander back in the fold, so I wouldn't be against giving Statlander a showcase match maybe. Something to do with Brody King. I feel like that's necessary. And honestly, I think we're going to get a lot of little leave-overs like we did from Dynamite after setting up Dynasty and stuff. I think we're going to, and obviously after Dynamite, I think we're going to get something with Swerve backstage, probably something with MJF and Kenny, stuff like this. And obviously Kenny, if you've not seen it, Kenny has had a match announced with Brody and Jack Perry for I think it's against just the Gates of Agony, just against the Demand, I think. It's some shit like that, but point is, that's already announced for Dynamite, so either way, that should be something that we should get. I'm probably just going to play the clips, hopefully something for Tekla. I don't know, bro. There's a bunch you could do tonight, but I feel like the main things I would like is something one with Kyle or Takeshita, either or both, that would be preferred. Something with Andrade. I feel like we need to set something up for Andrade for Dynasty. I love Andrade, so I feel like I'd like that. Death Riders, Danny Garcia feels like a night for him. And give me something with the Dogs, actually. I'd like to see something with David Finlay, actually, or Clark Connors. Clark Connors could be an excellent Collision guy, by the way. But people like this, I feel like that's a great angle to go. But they'll probably announce something wild. So, here we go. I think that'll be excellent, but either way, the main ones for me, I think we need to get something, obviously, announcing and getting ready for the things on Dynamite. Obviously, the Kenny, Brody, and Jack Perry match. I feel like the number one thing, again, is the Kyle Fletcher. I'd like Kyle Fletcher in some regard, but just give me a good few matches and good 2 promos, because this, I've been loving Collision as of late, so, but the 2 matches specifically, the Tommaso Ciampa and Ace Austin match will fuck, but that Okada and Kevin Knight match, I mean, Jesus, that's just going to carry me all night, so great for 2 matches there. So yeah, that's my little small preview. Sorry about there's not a lot announced, it's not my fault. But let me know what you think going in. What would you like to see tonight? And bro, Kevin versus Okada again is just going to be fucking magnificent. I can't believe that's just being announced.